If I told you that some of the foods you've relied on for years, the ones labeled heart-healthy, low-fat, or whole grain, are actually silently destroying your muscles every day. You, especially after 60 years old. Don't believe it? Stay until the end of the video and I will prove it to you. You have been advised to eat oatmeal. Switch to whole wheat bread. Add more fruit. Maybe even drink those colorful smoothies, right? But no one told you that one or more of those healthy choices can silently drain your energy, weaken your muscles, and make you feel older than you really are. Your limbs become weaker. You are trying to change your daily eating habits. Skip the junk food. Try to eat right. However, the results are not good. You feel your legs getting heavier. Your arms are no longer strong enough. You wake up feeling stiff and unable to get out of bed. Losing balance when getting up from a chair. And walking across the room seems a little more difficult than it did last month. Does this sound familiar? You think it's probably because of your age. But the truth is not as you think, but due to mistakes in your daily eating habits. There are some foods, even so-called health foods, that are no longer effective once you're over 60. Foods that can spike insulin levels, activate silent inflammation, and block the muscle regeneration process that your body needs to perform at night. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you 5 foods that are often called healthy, but it is silently against your power, and what to eat instead. Stick with me. Because if you've been doing everything right and still feel weaker, this might finally explain why. Especially food number 5 is even more surprising. Do you find your muscles getting weaker? Please comment and share with everyone, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next videos. Food 1, low-fat yogurt. For years, low-fat yogurt has been marketed by manufacturers as a healthy choice, especially for people watching their weight or cholesterol. It's often considered heart-healthy, rich in calcium, and even perfect for breakfast. But the truth is, for adults over 60, this seemingly harmless snack can do more harm than good, especially when it comes to muscle health. Most low-fat yogurts on the market are naturally fat-free and contain added sugar or artificial sweeteners for flavor. What does that mean to you? Blood sugar spikes, then drops suddenly. And worse, sugar hinders the body's ability to repair and rebuild muscle. This becomes a real problem for older people, because after age 60, your metabolism slows down. Your muscle recovery is not as fast as it used to be. When your evening snack is a cup of sugar-laden yogurt, it can silently contribute to muscle loss, arthritis, and even disrupt your sleep. Many older adults report feeling achy when they wake up, unusual muscle stiffness, tired legs in the morning, or noticing a decrease in their grip strength and walking speed. If you've added yogurt to your nightly diet thinking it's a nutritional boost for seniors but still feel weaker, this could be why. Better choice. Try Greek yogurt or cottage cheese, which contains slow-digesting casein protein and no added sugar. Add a handful of blueberries or ground flax seeds for fiber and antioxidants, great for joints and muscle recovery. Your body may age, but it still knows how to regenerate, as long as you give it the right fuel. Does your family use it regularly? Low-fat yogurt. Please comment and share your feelings, and don't move away, the most important part is at the back waiting for you to discover. Food 2, whole wheat bread. We've all heard it, choose whole wheat bread instead of white bread. This has been the golden rule for decades. It feels smarter, healthier, and more natural. And for many, it used to be a better option, go back to your 40s or 50s. But if you're over 60, this healthy choice can actually be detrimental to your health. Although whole wheat bread provides fiber and some vitamins, it is still high in carbohydrates and often causes blood sugar spikes, especially when eaten alone. For the aging body, this is more important than ever. Why? Because after age 60, your body processes carbohydrates more slowly and insulin sensitivity decreases. These mutations not only lead to decreased energy, but also interfere with muscle protein synthesis, the process your body uses to maintain strength. Over time, this can lead to muscle loss, even if you eat other protein-rich foods. Many older adults who regularly eat toast in the morning or a sandwich in the evening report feeling bloated, sluggish, or unsteady, and don't realize that their bread habit may be part of the problem. You may have tried your best to follow nutritional guidelines for seniors, but certain carbohydrates can make your muscles weaker, not stronger. Which option is better? Replace bread with a small serving of sweet potato, which provides complex carbohydrates, potassium, and fiber, without raising your glycemic index. Or pair dinner with vegetables and protein, instead of a slice of starchy bread. When it comes to nutrition for seniors, the goal is not just to eat healthy. Eat smart for healthy muscle, especially if you want to prevent muscle loss and stay healthy past 60. Dish 3, grapes and mango, sweet but sneaky. Fruits are nature's sweet treat, aren't they? And yes, they're packed with antioxidants, fiber, and vitamins. But not all fruits support senior nutrition in the same way, especially those over 60. Take grapes and mangoes for example. They are sweet, juicy, and often added to smoothies, snacks, or even eaten before bed. But both are high in fructose, a sugar that's processed differently than glucose, and not always in a good way. As we age, our livers become less efficient at processing excess sugar, especially from concentrated fruit sources. This can lead to fat storage, insulin spikes, and inflammation, all of which contribute to muscle loss in older adults. Many seniors report feeling swollen, sore, or stiffer in their joints in the morning, even though they eat fruit every day. If your healthy bedtime routine for seniors includes a bowl of grapes or a mango smoothie, it might be time to rethink. Fructose also doesn't trigger insulin like other carbohydrates, meaning your body misses out on the important signal to trigger muscle recovery after a meal. So while fruit it seems while harmless, these particular types can hinder the recovery process rather than help. Which option is better? Use berries like blueberries, raspberries, or strawberries. They are lower in sugar, high in antioxidants and support over 60 muscle-building foods without the sugar crash. Remember, you don't have to give up fruit. But in senior nutrition, it's all about choosing the right fruit, at the right time, for the right reasons. Especially when you're fighting muscle loss in your 60s. Food 4, vegetable oil, the hidden weakness in your kitchen. You may have heard that vegetable oils like soybean oil, corn oil, or canola oil are heart-healthy and better than butter. For many years, they were promoted as a modern, lighter alternative to animal fats. But here's the thing, most commercial vegetable oils are high in omega-6 fatty acids, and when consumed in excess, especially in fried or processed foods, they can silently contribute to chronic inflammation. For adults over 60, inflammation is one of the leading causes of muscle loss and joint pain. You may be cooking with canola oil, using sauces made with soybean oil, or eating baked goods that contain hidden vegetable oils. Even if you're trying to follow good senior nutrition habits, these oils may be working against your muscle strength. Many older adults experience symptoms like morning stiffness, muscle aches, and slower recovery even after light physical activity. These aren't just signs of aging, they can be signs of dietary inflammation that interferes with your body's ability to repair itself. When the body is inflamed, it produces more cortisol, a hormone that breaks down muscle and reduces the body's ability to recover overnight. So even with good protein supplementation, you may still experience fatigue. Which option is better? Switch to extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, or a small amount of grass-fed butter. These fats are more stable, anti-inflammatory, and better suited to over 60 muscle-building foods. In the world of senior nutrition, not all oils are created equal. Make the change, and give your body a break from silent sabotage. Because every drop counts when you're combating muscle loss in seniors and building healthy sleep habits for seniors. Food 5, protein bars with added sugar, a sweet trap in a healthy wrap. Protein bars sound like the perfect solution, quick, convenient, and advertised as good for muscles. For busy adults, and especially those over 60, this seems like a smart way to get extra protein. But many protein bars are loaded with added sugars, artificial sweeteners, and low-quality protein isolates that do more harm than good, especially when it comes to senior nutrition and muscle maintenance. Here's the catch: you see 20 grams of protein on the label and feel confident. But lurking inside are corn syrups, sugar alcohols, and even trans fats, ingredients that can spike blood sugar, disrupt digestion, and increase inflammation. This is more important over the age of 60, when your body becomes more sensitive to changes in blood sugar and slower to clear inflammation. Even though the protein is there, the quality and absorption can be low, meaning your muscles aren't getting the real fuel they need. Many seniors who eat protein bars as a late-night snack or a reward after a walk often feel bloated, restless, or sluggish, and wonder why they're still losing muscle in seniors despite supplementing with protein. Which option is better? Make your own quick mix. Try 1 tablespoon of almond butter, a few unsalted nuts, or a small serving of Greek yogurt with berries. Here are 60+ muscle-building foods that support healthy sleep habits for seniors. No hidden ingredients. In senior nutrition, it's not just about how much protein you eat, it's also about how your body uses it. Choose cleaner fuel and let your muscles rebuild naturally. You've spent years trying to eat right. You listened to the advice, read the labels, chose what you thought was healthier. But if you're over 60, your body works by different rules. It's not your fault, it's biology. Metabolism changes. Digestion slows down. Muscle recovery needs more attention. And some foods that used to work for you, may now be holding you back. What is the good news? Muscle loss in older adults is not a life sentence. You can slow it down, even reverse it, with smarter choices. Replace processed bars with real foods. Replace sugary yogurt with protein-rich cottage cheese. Use olive oil instead of inflammatory vegetable oils. And be careful with fruits and breads that spike your blood sugar instead of giving you a boost. The issue here is not fear but freedom. Freedom to walk further, stand straighter, move with confidence, and feel strong again. Because nutrition for seniors is not about eating less. It's about eating right, because your stage of life. If this video helped you see things differently, please leave a comment and share your experience. And if you want more practical solutions for healthier, smarter, and more independent aging, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our next videos. Because 60 is not the end. This is just the beginning of your most powerful chapter yet.